It's a pleasure to be here today. I want to thank the NBDC for giving us this platform. I'm so happy to be here talking about young professionals in Meridian. First off, for those of you who don't know, our organization is for folks between the ages of 21 and 39, and we've got about 85 applications there on the back, and I don't think I saw anyone here over 39, so there are plenty of them. If you didn't laugh at that, maybe you probably should. But this is actually a dream come true for me to be here talking about young professionals of Meridian. It was about a year and a half ago. I was in Pensacola working down there and was part of an organization that just started up called the Young Professionals, or Pensacola Young Professionals. And I was really excited about this group. It was a bunch of energetic folks from that area who really had a heart for their community. But there was something missing for me because my heart was still here in Meridian. And little did I know that a few months later that I would be back here and we would be starting an organization here. And I think that's why I'm so excited about it, because when I was in Pensacola, I kept thinking, wow, Meridian needs this. Every idea that I had to do with Meridian. And when we first started, the NBDC decided to host the first social, and this kind of got started. I was so excited about it, and I was talking to somebody in the community, and someone said, this will never work in Meridian. There aren't enough young people who care or want to get involved in Meridian. Our very first social, we had it at Weidman's. There were more than 100 people packed into Weidman's over that night. I mean, there were just people flowing in. Our first meeting after we elected Board of Officers, we had about 80 people show up, fill out applications, and sign up for committees. Then last Tuesday, on election night, with 1 day's notice, we had about 40 or so people show up for our committee meetings, our team meetings, where we were basically sitting in a downtown coffee shop talking about different ways that we can help make this a better place. And I think that pretty much shows that there are plenty of young people here who care. And I just want to ask anybody here, I know I've seen a lot of them, if you've been a part of Young Professionals, been to any of the events or anything like that, just stand. Love to prove people wrong. I mean, I think there's definitely people here, and I think we've only scratched the surface for young people here. I think our next big social / meeting is going to be this Thursday at Chunky River Harley-Davidson, and starting at 5:15, and I'm expecting over 100 again there. I really think this thing is just starting, and we're going to start to build. If you look at our slogan that we have, it says, let's not wait until our 50s to get involved. There's a little humor there. If you don't have humor, you probably shouldn't be in our group either. But and it's also a little bold, but the idea is everybody pretty much knows the routine. I mean, you grow up or you move here, you kind of establish your roots, and you wait until it's your time to get involved. There's like this torch that's passed to you. And our thought process is, why wait? I mean, we have the energy and the talent, and there are plenty of people here now to go ahead and do it now. There's no reason that we should sit back and wait until it's our turn, because we believe it's our turn now. And we believe it's our turn to get involved right off the bat instead of waiting. Not real good with part one. Okay, first thing I want to do is introduce our officers, and you can see them here, but they can stand up. Lauren Denham with Leading Edges is our Vice Chair. Bryce Richardson with the Citizens National Bank is our Secretary, and then Brandon Pratt, Treasurer with Community Bank. And those are our officers. We basically formed, elected a board of officers about a month ago, so we're still fairly new. First off, here's our mission statement. It's to provide a proactive and collective voice for young professionals through social interaction and community involvement. One of the first things we wanted to do once we formed and got elected a board of officers, within probably the first few days, we sat down in a downtown coffee shop and started hammering out our mission statement and 4 objectives, because we wanted to have a clear vision of where we were headed. And so we went ahead and hammered out this mission statement. And as you can see here are our objectives. Promote the Meridian area as an attractive destination to work, thrive, and enjoy life. Address local